Today, in my journey of self-transformation, I'm going to talk to you guys about a new activity that I'm doing, something new I'm trying out. It's one of those things that you kind of think to yourself, maybe later on I'll do it. So this week has been that week where I did something that I've been wanting to do, or something that I had on my mind. It's good to try new things, especially when it doesn't cost me anything. Normally on nights, just kind of watch a show or play video games online. So I think it's much better to just do something that it's creative, that I enjoy. I think I'm gonna get more fulfillment out of this activity, which is music production and learning it. And all this is sparked because I saw a video from The Art of Improvement, which is about switching your mindset from consumer to creator. So I think music production is one of those ways where you can create something and it can kind of be shared and used by other people. I've also been reading the book Flow, which talks about just getting into the flow, which is gonna give you more satisfaction, more fulfillment in the long run. A few weeks ago, I downloaded FL Studio. I tried it, I started learning using YouTube tutorials, and just didn't feel right. It didn't click with me so easily, so I started looking around for other options, other software to produce music, and I found Ableton Live and Logic Pro are the two most prominent ones that most people use, most professional producers use, and they're both around the same price, $200. So I thought Logic Pro was a better option for me, especially because I'm in the Apple ecosystem already. I use a MacBook, I use an Apple TV, I use a lot of the Apple products, and it just kind of I felt more attracted to Logic Pro, so I decided to take the plunge and spend the $200 it costs to start producing music. The good thing about it is that you don't have to pay any monthly fees, kind of like Photoshop and Adobe does right now. You just purchase it once and you have it forever, which is kind of nice. So this video is going to be sort of a review, first impressions of Logic Pro, and you're gonna hear the sound, the music that I've been creating. So I've been using Logic Pro for the past week, and it's been very pleasant so far. The thing that I like a lot is that you only need to watch, let's say 2 hours of tutorials online to get you going on Logic Pro, and then you're pretty much good to go. You can create music after 2 hours of tutorials and just focus attention on learning, which is kind of what I did. I watched the tutorial, started playing with what I learned over and over again. So learn a new thing, play with it, learn a new thing, play with it in the software. What I like about it is that it is an Apple product, and it has the Apple style in it, in that it is pretty simple and you can get going fairly quickly, and it hides a lot of the complexity of making music while still giving you the options to do more complex stuff, which is amazing actually. I think that's good design. I think that's just good overall, what I like and what I'm looking for in software. So one thing that I really like is that it comes with a lot of different sounds. By sounds I mean instruments. So it comes with guitars, percussions, drums, you name it, it comes with it. Most likely some basic version of it. If you want to get more advanced, of course you can download extra plugins, but I don't think you're gonna have any trouble creating the music that you want with what it comes out of the box with. The other thing that Logic Pro has is that it comes with a lot of other cycles. I think that's what they call it, or sound packs. So this is a bunch of sounds that you can add into your song, and just kind of, they will sound good. It comes with a lot of these. You can play and make something good with this really quickly. It kind of gets you going. You can equalize them and kind of change them up to what you need. But from the get-go, if you use this, I think your music is gonna sound pretty good already. So for $200, I think this is a steal. You don't have to pay any monthly fees or anything. You get the full software with updates and everything, and it's really a professional music production software, and I'm loving it so far, so can't recommend it enough. If you want to use or choose a music production software, I think the other one that compares to it is Ableton Live. The other one, that's the other big one that a lot of music producers use. So I think either one of those, you can't go wrong. So I'm just starting on my journey of music production. Right now it's a 4 out of 10 of fun. I think over time it'll get more fun. And I say this because when I started playing ping pong, it wasn't as fun because I wasn't good at it. But then over time, years passed, I continued playing. Now I'm decent. I'm not the greatest, but I'm decent at the game, and I think it's way more fun once you get good at something. And I'm hoping the same thing happens with music production. I'm trying to improve, and once I can get sounds that I actually like and I enjoy kind of the process and I'm faster at it, I think it'll get way more fun and more engaging to create music. So I'll continue, and I'll update you guys with my journey and what I create. Hopefully I can share way more and way more advanced things here with you guys. So if you want to follow my journey on the things that I do, I'm trying new things, learning new skills, and I'm sharing my experience with it. This time it's about Logic Pro, and this is what I've been into this week. So consider subscribing if you like the content. I'll be sharing more, and hopefully it's useful for you guys and inspires you to create, and I hope you get something out of this as far as my process. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer anything. See you guys in the next one.